Hey guys, how's it going? Today I want to speak about the subject of by what standards do you judge yourself? Well, I think that a lot of people judge themselves by standards of success that are given to us by society. For a long time, it was education. And I think it still is, because if you really think about it, for many years, it was really an achievement to get that diploma, that high school diploma. Afterwards, it was you got to get that university diploma, and then you're going to get that doctorate or that master's. And now we're kind of seeing, yes, it's important to have education, but something that has changed, for example, is the fact that now education is not just education. Education is the fact that we are able to create something important, revolutionary, or change, or be smart enough in our own world that we are able to do something smart, do something that we've learned, because now through internet and all the knowledge is basically readily available for everyone, we are able to basically learn things without having to go to the normal schooling. You could just watch videos on YouTube and learn stuff. And there's of course a lot of misinformation too. But if you're trying to learn skills and stuff like that, you can just type how to do this, how to do that, how do I do X and Y to achieve Z. And you are able to learn this without actually having to physically go to a school. And you're seeing it even more nowadays with the fact that everybody has social distance and stuff. So there's going to be there is already a lot of classes that are online and no live things. So the fact of being able to learn within the confines of your home is very doable, and is actually sometimes the best approach, because it's just easier, it's just faster, it's just can go at your own pace, and you don't always have, you're basically accountable for yourself, which is very important. And then a company who's hiring, or if you're trying to start your own business and stuff like that, will not look as much at what your diploma is, because it's a bit archaic way of thinking, but more so as what do you actually know from that skill that can actually help our company or help the workplace that you're trying to get a job at. And it's just as simple as that. So that's one standard. Now there's another standard, which is beauty and money. And I think beauty, for example, is really taken from television. If you look at standards of beauty from 20 years ago to 50 years ago to 60 years ago, they really change, and things that were considered good or beautiful in those days are considered less nowadays. And then especially if you look actually through the centuries, but we didn't have television, so maybe people don't realize, but you can see it in paintings. Standards of beauty were very different, and it's going to come back. It's a cycle. It's kind of like what happens all the time. And I do think it's interesting to kind of think about these things. And now, of course, there's the standard of money, and that standard of money, now that's complicated, because people say you have to work hard to get that money, which is very true. But at the same time, sometimes people do work hard, but they don't, or they might not be able to get to that level of millionaire or billionaire. So is that standard bad? In some ways. Is that standard good? In some ways too. But it's up to you to kind of define and know for yourself, because you're the only one that's accountable for yourself, if you're giving it your whole, and if you're doing the best you can in order to achieve what you want to achieve, because that's the most important, is what you want to achieve, not what somebody else is telling you, or some magazine, or some television, or some boyfriend, girlfriend, or whatever it is that's telling you to achieve, because only you know what is best for your life. So that's it. That's all I have to say on the subject. Have a great day, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.